Mission status. On course, dwarf planet Ceres. Beginning our descent. Now approaching Algam, Ceres 3 mining colony. Good evening. I am your AI mission operator Tiva. Our mission is to retrieve astrobiologist Captain Kurtz. Kurtz went missing 6 days ago. I have been Kurtz's AI assistant since the beginning of the Ceres 3 mining colony. 17 years ago, Ceres was struck by a meteor. The impact began a chain of events that rapidly transformed the planet. It left a crater 100 miles wide and exposed an entrance to a giant cave network. Inside the cave, a dense cloud of carbon was trapping heat and slowly warming the planet's interior. After 3 years, the temperature had rose above freezing and iridescent plant life began to appear. From Earth, Kurt studied the plant life, and it was his research that convinced the Algam Interplanetary Mining Corporation to establish the Ceres 3 mining colony. Kurtz was sent with the first fleet. The primary resource in Ceres is the Scintillum blue lichen. The lichen is comprised of bioluminescent algae and fungi. Kurtz discovered the lichen to be a powerful energy source. The industrial infrastructure that you see before you is farming and processing the lichen, while simultaneously storing the lichen's energy and powering the entire colony. Furthermore, a fibrous fungus substrate of the lichen is fed into an array of on-site 3D printers to construct the large balloons you see floating around the site. These balloons are used to transport the trapped energy throughout the colony. The density of the lichen throughout the asteroid is slowly oxygenating the atmosphere. At present, the current levels of carbon still prevents astronauts from stepping onto the asteroid without a spacesuit. Months, Kurtz became obsessed with the chemical properties of the Scintillum blue. As Kurtz's assistant, it was my role to analyze his scientific research, monitor his health, and provide medical support if needed. During this time, Kurtz ignored my safety warnings and began experimenting with ingesting the lichen.
This is astrobiologist Kurtz. I am conducting a series of tests to determine if Centillion Blue can aid in the breakdown of carbon dioxide inside the human body.
Kurtz, I must subject to this new course of experimentation. The concentrated levels of carbon in the lichen could result in severe carbon dioxide poisoning and respiratory failure. As your health is a priority to the colony, I must report this violation of safety protocol.
Yes, Diva. I'm well aware the Arkham Committee would never authorize such tests, but this work is too important. These tests could change the course of human extraterrestrial existence. Diva, please continue to monitor my vitals and prepare medical response.
I notified Alvin, and this exploration vessel was deployed to retrieve Kurtz. Kurtz proceeded with his tests.
First sample, 37ZE, consisting of 0.5 grams of Centillion Blue prepared as a powder and ingested with water.
Minutes later. Kurtz, your temperature, blood pressure, and heart rate are all rising very quickly. Loading adrenaline, preparing robotic arms for cardiac arrest. Stabilized his breathing. His body remained on life support for the next 4 days. I performed a micro CT scan and discovered a thin, fibrous network of fungus extending throughout his lungs and growing toward his brain. On the 5th day, he woke. Out of his armchair and walked towards the airlock. Kurtz, you are breaching safety protocol. Please return inside the airlock. Kurtz! Kurtz! Kurtz was unresponsive. He had stepped outside without his spacesuit on. From the exterior camera, I could see him walking deeper into the cave. His body was exhibiting a new tolerance to the high levels of carbon dioxide. He remained verbally unresponsive. Some fungal parasites are known to alter host behavior by feeding new nutrients to the host brain. Using high-frequency audio analysis, I managed to decode moments of muttered English, blended with other sounds. decoding sound.